Okay, let's get our... Okay, we are just about to get started. Okay, girls, let's come in here. Okay, thank you everybody for joining us today. Come on. So, little fun fact, our air conditioner has not been working for the past couple of days. And so it's hotter than we would like in here, but what can you do about it when it's Prime Day and you've got all these great clothing stuff to show off and your air conditioner breaks, you have no choice. So today we have picked out our favorite summer styles. So these are our absolute favorite clothes that we have purchased on Amazon. Every single one of these are going to be our Shiner clothes. If you're interested, you can find this dress on my storefront as well. So Diapers on a Plane storefront on Amazon. and you can find everything there. So we are going to kick this off for the next hour. We're going to be sharing with you a whole bunch of just absolutely beautiful R Shiner dresses in youth sizes. So this goes all the way from like 5T up to like 14, 16. So R Shiner is great. They have boys and girls clothes. They have pants, shorts. They don't have as many pants as I would like. We've been trying to get some shorts and pants, but they've got lots of t-shirts, lots of dresses, lots of boys' outfits, lots and lots of cute shirts. So we are just going to be sharing our favorites. So all of these we have been wearing for months. We have personally picked out. We have absolutely loved. Yes, disclaimer, the company has sent us, I do believe, all of these clothes. But what we do for the brands is that we model them off and show you what they really look like, because a lot of times what you see is AI, kind of AI mock-ups of what the clothes look like. And I'm honestly a lot of times sometimes surprised how the clothes look once they arrive. The prints look different, or the sizing, don't get me started on the sizing. All of the clothes today we'll talk about sizing. Everything that we have picked out is true to size. And I'll tell you what, we do not review anything that we don't love. So if we get something from somebody who wants to promote something and we don't love it, we just let them know that we don't love this item and we can't honestly and legitimately promote it. So there you have it. So you are going to get the full raw deal today. You can cough, it's okay. We're getting over a little bit of a cold. It's like, you know, that terrible summer cold that you sometimes get. We went on a fun, super long road trip, and that's what happens when you're eating out every day for 2 weeks. But okay, so go ahead, you're okay. So we are going to kick this off. We're going to go one by one. We've got some, all of these you can buy in either the younger side, all of these you can buy from 5T. I think some of them might even go to like 3T, but 3T all the way up to 15, 16, 14, 16. You can get all of these summer styles and everything. I should have led with this, but everything is on Amazon Prime deals. So that's why we are highlighting them today and not waiting for our air conditioner to work, because Prime Day is right now. You've still got until the 11th to order any of these styles, and everything is on sale. So who wants to go first? Who wants to go first? This one wants to, okay. Our older daughter wants to go first. Okay, you're gonna wait right over here. Okay, she's gonna select the style. I am just gonna adjust these lights a little bit. I think I forgot to put that dress on there, actually. I think I forgot to put that dress on there. So we might not be able to use that one. Nope, I don't think I put it on there. Yeah. I can, here, come out for a second. I'm gonna see if I can add it. Don't think I can. Oh. No, I meant to add it the last minute because I had to grab it. So, okay, just go ahead and get on with something else. Okay, Miss Molasses. Okay, sorry, that is a great one. You can see that one on my storefront if you're interested in that style. It's really cute. We actually have it in 2 different colors, but I blame the heat. I didn't get it put on the live stream, so on the carousel. So let me pull up this next dress that we are doing right here. Okay, so
I don't know if any of you have watched these before, but we did do this one once.
We have all of these styles we have done before because they are our favorites. So today is all about our favorites. And we would love to hear from you. We would love to hear where you're watching from, what your favorite styles are, everything about it. So, okay, This dress comes in, all of these styles are gonna come in your favorite color and your favorite style. This we actually ended up getting, you can probably guess, because there are hidden bunnies in it.
Yeah, they're next to the flowers. See right there? And there's
Oh, hold on.
one right there. It also there's this one was tic-tac-toe. Like this one, and this one. That one, that
Okay,
one.
I think we're okay. Sorry, we lost the connection for a minute. Okay, yes, yes, look at that. This is so cute. So it's got hidden bunnies everywhere. So this,
Right there.
this was a little Easter spring dress that we got for her. But you can get this in, the thumbnail shows green and white stripes. So each section of the dress has a different color. You can see this has alternating ruffles. So this is a section, this is a section. So you can get alternating colors. You can get solid colors. You can get so many cute things. So these buttons down the front, do they unbutton or are they real buttons or just for decoration?
They're just for decoration.
They are, but they're so cute. So it's got a cute wide strap right here that's about 1/2 inch along the shoulders right here. I do like a thick strap. I prefer a thicker strap versus like a thinner strap, but it's got a thicker strap here. Buttons are non-functional, but it does have this cute gathering right here, this cute seam, and then it pleats out into this really cute skirt that's also got 3 ruffles. So we're gonna let her twist around. Yeah, it forms this really pretty bell. Huh?
Yeah, it's formed into Princess Belle.
Yes, Princess Belle shape. It's really, really cute. And this is just a really cozy cotton, really soft, just really nice jersey cotton. It's like a t-shirt dress. So looks really cute in so many colors. She's been wearing this. Let's see. When was Easter? Was it in March or April this year?
April.
It was in April. So we've got April, and we got it a little bit before Easter so we could wear it for spring. So we have got a little bit of March, April, May, June, now July. So almost 5 months, and it's holding up really, really great. Now this little one is one who loves to wear dress up all day long, every day, no matter what she's doing. So this dress has been through a lot. It's been washed many, many times, treated for stains, and it's held up really, really well. It is just absolutely adorable. Now, fun thing is that when we first got it, we were actually doing a live stream. We tried it on. We were doing a fashion show. And what didn't we see?
The bunny.
We couldn't find the bunnies. We just thought it was flowers. And then we were looking at it, and what happened?
Mom realized the flowers.
Yeah, the bunnies.
The bunny.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, there's hidden bunnies. So we went and searched for all the bunnies. So this is a super cute dress. It's super fun. It doesn't just have to be for Easter. It's a really just sweet, flowery, nature, springy summer dress. And in our neighborhood, we actually have bunnies all over the place. Go ahead.
So usually we play outside a lot, and then like my little brother says, "I found a bunny."
Yep, we have tons of bunnies outside, and they just run around and then they disappear. They must have, what is that? Oh, well, yeah, they're warren somewhere underground. We do live next to a big forest, so that probably helps. But anyway, so this dress is really, really cute. So if you are looking for a style like this, Prime Day special, this is such a great look. So she's gonna try on another dress, and we are gonna pull a Claire back into our stream. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, so this personally is my favorite dress. I thought we might save it to the end, but I didn't really have any specifics. So she put it on, I'm guessing because it's one of her favorites too. So this is definitely, oh, we've got some comments, just a minute. Oh wow, thank you. Well, you don't have to watch, that's okay. All right, that's the great thing about YouTube. There are millions of people streaming and you can watch whatever you want. So we are showing off this dress. So this dress is really, really, I love it. I think it's a beautiful dress. And one thing I really like about it is that it can be casual, but it's also more dress up. So you can really cater it to whatever you're going to be doing. I'm going to tilt this down just a little bit so we can see it. I'm worried. Okay, is that a little bit better? Can we see a little bit more? Okay, great. So I love that this, actually, why don't you pose really quick? All right. So I really like the 3-tone. We have a couple dresses with multi-tones or multi-colors on them. So I really do, I think that that's just a fun little look, especially for this age. This is awesome. Okay, just a minute. We've got some connection problems, and I was not, but... Oh, I could try and add that dress in. Okay, sorry, we just had a little bit of a technical difficulty. Let me see. Okay, so we are just talking, sorry, 1 second. Okay, thanks for tuning in with us. So we just had a little bit of a technical difficulty. We are live streaming some of our absolute favorites. Oh yes, please pull it up. We are live streaming some of our favorite Amazon youth styles for summer. And these are definitely dress up styles. All of these are going to be dresses, but Our Shiner is the brand that we're featuring today. And Our Shiner has a lot of dressy clothes, so they also have a lot of shirts and outfits, top and bottom sets. They have boys and girls from all the way from about 5T to 15, 16, 14, 16 style clothes. So that's what we're featuring today. And everything is on a Prime Day deal. Prime Day goes all the way until the 11th, so tons and tons of deals. So we are talking about this really cute dress today. This is one of my personal favorites. So everything we're showing to you today we love, but of all the clothes we're showing to you today, there still is always going to be a favorite. So I absolutely love this one. I think it is so cute. I love the different colors on it and how it has 2 tones of pink and white. I just think it's really fun. Let's see if you stand back. Yeah, so let's show off how long it is. So number 1, it goes all the way just past the knee. It's got a longer skirt and then a ruffle. We've got a ruched top and then a double flutter sleeve. So I am loving this flutter sleeve. So one of the things I like about it is it's definitely cooler in the summer than a full sleeve, but it also gives you more coverage than, say, a strappy dress, or like especially like a really thin strap dress. So that's okay. So that is just one of the things that I really like about it. What do you think about it?
I really like I really like how there's 3 different colors. I really like the sleeves and the ruched top.
What else do you think? What else do you think?
I think the length is really nice. I think it's a really cute dress.
Okay, so one of the things is this has a pattern. It's like a linen, and so the fabric itself is kind of layered on top of each other, or it's like gathered, like really tightly gathered, like you would expect in a linen. This is more of a blend though, so it's got a little bit of stretch to it too. So we've got kind of a linen cotton polyester blend, I would assume, or maybe a spandex. But what it does is it helps the dress move really, really well. So do you want to give us a little bit of a twirl? Yeah, so it flares out like a bell, but then also this bottom ruffle, so this part shapes like a bell, and then this bottom ruffle comes out. So it's really, really cute. I could definitely see this dress as a really cute party dress, or even a bridesmaid's dress if you had more of a more casual wedding where it wasn't like a super, high high end wedding. Like, this would be really, really cute. It's a really beautiful style. It's really, really nice. It fits really well with the ruching across the bodice. It has a lot of stretch to it, so it's going to grow with your child too, which is so important. All you moms and dads know what I'm talking about. So really, really cute. I think what I love about it is just the full shape. I just love the shape of the sleeve and the skirt, and everything looks so absolutely beautiful. And I'm a big fan of pink, so you'll see a lot of purple dresses today. We really like purple too. So anything else you want to add to it? Okay, so she's going to get on another style, and we're going to bring, pull those up. Okay, we're going to bring this one back in. Okay, so let's pull this up on the carousel. Okay, this is on our Prime Day deal, 20% off. So this is a rainbow twill dress. So she had a dress like this in the past and absolutely loved it. She just wore it every day, all day long. She absolutely loved it. It was so sweet. This is almost identical to it. And we actually got it as another friend of ours, her daughter had grown out of it. And so she passed it down to us. And so I don't know where it came from, but this is almost it's almost identical. So you've got like a jersey cotton top right here. So it's really nice and soft. It's got elastic in the shoulder, but it's also really, really soft and stretchy. The sleeves can be worn if you had an older child that wanted to wear them down. I mean, you could wear, whatever age you are, you could wear it down, but you can wear it up or down with these elastic. You've got this really cute flutter sleeve that just looks like a little flower petal. I think it's so cute, and I love the movement of it. So it's really soft, really cotton jersey fabric, and that goes all the way across the bodice, and then it flows out into this really, really pretty twill rainbow skirt. Now, we were looking at it, and it's actually not every color of the rainbow, even though it looks like it. But what ends up happening is these colors blend into each other, and it creates new colors. So it's really pretty because they've got lots and lots of fabric that folds over each other, and there are 2 layers. So you've got your top layer, and that's
the rainbow one.
Yeah, and then we've got our bottom layer,
and that's just pink.
And that's just pink. And then you have the dress layer. So that is not. It does have a little bit. It's not as cotton jersey as the top is. It's a little bit, but it's also got this extra kind of like sheen on it, and I'm assuming that's so the twill will not stick to it. So, okay, go ahead and put that back down. So, this is just a really cute, fun dress. So why do you love it?
I love it because it reminds me of when I was 4.
We'll go there.
And well, my other one of these that I had a unicorn at the top.
Yeah, I did. But why do you like this dress?
Well, I like it because it's really cold if you're in a hot summer.
Yeah, so it keeps you cool. Okay, what else?
I like it that you can put the sleeves up and down.
Yeah, she loves that.
And I like that the sleeves are connected to this little thing.
Oh, I did. I forgot to mention that. So this cute flutter on the sleeve comes across and kind of makes a collar here in front, but it does not go along the back. So that is just a style for the front. And that is really cute. I love the whole square shape neckline. I think it's so cute. So that's one of the things you love too, huh? Anything else?
And I also like that there's 4 patterns. 5 patterns.
Okay, what does that mean?
because there's these three, then this one, then this.
Oh, that's true. And one thing I know you love to do is you love to lift up the skirt and let it flow down because I see you do it all the time. Yeah. So this is just a fun dress to wear and just a beautiful dress to play in and have fun in. It's definitely more of a play style, but with the fun twill and stuff, you could wear this to a lot of different activities and just feel all dressed up and special. All right. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah.
What? Oh, she wants to do a spin around. Okay, let's do it. Oh, so pretty. Okay, thank you so much. Go ahead and get on your other one. Beautiful. Okay, Rick Rack is in this season. Okay, we're holding two mics. Try not to cough enough. Okay. Okay, you are going to see a lot of Rick Rack. You probably already have seen a lot of Rick Rack. Let's first talk about, this is on, of course, an Amazon Prime Day deal. So let's talk about what the Prime Day deal is. What is it?
30% off.
30% off. That is fantastic. So Prime Day deal today, 30% off on this cute maxi Rick Rack dress. So those are the two things you need to know about it. This is a classic maxi dress. We've got the short kind of cap short sleeve. It's got a bodice that rests just a little bit below an empire waist, goes all the way to the floor. So just kick your leg up just like this. Yeah, no, we'll hold it up so we can see. So it goes all the way to the ankle. And so this is just a classic maxi dress, a really cute pink color. So it's really just kind of like a lilac, a really soft purple color. And of course you can get this in any color. You can get it in your favorite color. And then what they've done is they've added a border of Rick Rack. So they've added it around the sleeve right here. And then they've added it to the two ruffles on the bottom. So it's actually got a long skirt, one ruffle at the bottom, but it's at the bottom of the skirt and the bottom of the ruffle. We've got lots of pleats along the waist right here and along the sleeve right here. So you have a little bit of puff right here, a little bit of puff right here. Just absolutely darling. And it's really nice and soft. This is another one of those like jersey cotton dresses that feels just really nice on the body. You don't have to worry about itching or scratching or anything rough. So one of the things I loved about the last dress with the twill is that it's, you don't have to worry about that being scratchy because you've got that really nice jersey cotton, and then they thought of everything with that sheen. So this dress, maxi dress with Rick Rack, so cute. Rick Rack is so in season. I've got a robe with Rick Rack. We've got so many things with Rick Rack on them, and it's just really, really cute. And it just gives it a little bit of that extra, right? What do you think about it?
I really like the Rick Rack, and I love maxi dresses, and I love how simple they are. And then I really like the Rick Rack on this one, on the sleeves and on the bottom.
Yeah, so one thing she did mention is that she felt like the Rick Rack weighed the dress down a little bit. Not like you're walking around in like heavy boots or something, but she did mention that it just kind of weighed it down a little bit. So how do you feel about it now that we've had it for months?
I really like it.
Yeah, so but do you still feel like it's heavy?
It's not too heavy, it just keeps the dress down.
Yeah, so you're not having, sorry, I cut you off, go ahead. Okay, so you're not having it fly away or lift up or having it airy, right? It is gonna keep it in place. It is gonna keep it lower and heavier and hanging down. So she has another maxi dress we're actually going to show off today, and it just has a little more buoyancy. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, so how long do you think we've had this dress for?
Like 3 months?
At least 3 months. So again, this is another one of my daughters that loves to wear her dresses all day long. We've had many conversations about not wearing our nicest clothes when we're making cookies or something, because I don't want to treat all the stains, but I'm happy to do it. We love every woman, girl, person in the world should feel beautiful all the time, no matter what you're wearing. And if you want to wear beautiful clothes to make cookies, you should just do it, right? All right. It also has pockets, right? It has pockets. Yes. And what else can we say about it? It's really, I love the length on it, so you don't have to worry about wearing anything underneath it. You don't have to worry about it blowing up. There's just lots of great features to this. What else do you think? Okay. All right, let's move on to our next dress, but this is really a great choice if you're looking for something. Okay, 1 minute. We'll be here just 1 minute. Okay. So I would love to hear what your favorite dress is so far. Yep, I'm going to switch it. I would love to hear what your favorite style is.
Like, is your favorite style our shiner? Like, tell us what is your favorite style.
Okay, check this one out. This dress is a full 50% off today. Okay, please, please, don't lift it up. This is 50% off. So if you are looking for a dress today, this is a great choice. This is the bubble dress. And so do you know why it's called the bubble dress?
Because it has 2 layers and it's really fluffy.
Yeah, because it's so fluffy. It's fluffy like a bubble. So what they've done, let me show it off here. What they have done is taken the fabric, and instead of having a traditional flat hem like you would have, say, here on the sleeve, or like in my dress where it's just a flat hem, they have folded it under, and then they have sewn it to the inside layer. So it's got a layer on the inside, and then a layer, actually we'll have her change and then we'll show it off right after this, but it has a layer on the inside and a layer on the outside, and then they've sewn them together underneath to form a bubble. And it's so pretty, because look at the shape on this dress. It has such a big, thick shape, and look at how it hangs. She doesn't have to do anything, and it almost looks like she's in like a constant pirouette, right? If you were just always twirling, that's kind of the shape of the dress, huh? Yeah, so a big bell bubble shape. It's so cute. We absolutely love it. This is definitely more of a dress up look. And if you are looking for a dress like this is such a great choice. This would be awesome for a daddy-daughter dance or a daddy-daughter date. This is great for church, a special occasion, maybe just a worship service, anything like that. This is absolutely great for any sort of occasion where you want to have a little bit of a dress up. This is so cute. So once again, it comes in a lot of different colors. We of course have it here in pink with white flowers. Now we did a stream where we talked about mommy-daughter matching dresses, and we matched this with a black dress because in these flowers they have black in the center of them, and kind of like a black-eyed Susan, and it's so cute. So I was wearing black and she was wearing this this cute bubble dress, and they looked really, really cute together. So lots of options if you wanted to style this for, say, family pictures, or if you wanted to style it for a mommy-daughter activity. Lots of really cute things you could do. So let's talk about a couple of the other features. So our skirt is a bubble. We do have a slightly lower waist here. The seams here go across the top of the shoulder and then just across the waist, and everything else is invisible. You really can't see it. It's just made so nicely. And then of course we've got a new flutter sleeve. Now flutter sleeves are also really in this season. Flutter sleeves and rickrack and maxi skirts and dresses, they're all really, I mean, those are tried and true, right? Those are all year round, all the time. But this flutter sleeve is really cute, and it's also really big. So this is not you want to say something? Okay, good.
Well, so when you spin around in this thing doesn't actually flows up like a bubble.
Okay, why don't you show it off? Yeah, because it's already in that pirouette shape, huh? Yeah, great observation. So with the sleeve, this is almost, I'd say, 1.5 inches. So flutter sleeves can be short or long, but I love the long flutter sleeve. And it's got so much, the fabric is a little bit weighty on this, so it's a little bit heavier. So that helps with the bubble shape. It also helps keeping, excuse me, hey, Claire, could you get fresh water? Thank you. It also helps with just holding its shape better, so it's a little bit heavier. So there's a couple. Our Shiner has some great clothes that are a little bit weightier. They're great for bridesmaids dresses. One of the other one of the other dresses we got is a lot like this, and it's great for like bridesmaids wear because in a bridesmaid, if you're doing an event, you do not want your dress to be moving. You want it to be in place, and you don't want to have any mishaps. So this is really, really great for that. Okay, anything else you want to add?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and the bottom isn't this really as the same as this. It's a little bit different. You see, it's pink, but it's like with different stuff.
Okay. 1 second. We're going to take a quick break and get some water. Come on, get on here. Yeah. Go see if the bubble dress is up. Highlight it. Oh, I did.
Yeah. Are you still talking about it?
Yeah. Okay, we are going to show off. Just here, show the dress. Okay, you're gonna hear us in the other room. Okay, this is the dress inside out. So what I wanted to show off was how it is sewn together. So it's got this really nice, it's a really, really tightly woven, really soft, stretchy, almost mesh material, but look at how stretchy and spandexy that is. And that's your inner liner, and then it's sewed to the bottom of the dress like this. So you almost can't even tell where it is and where it stops because it just folds underneath. So really, really cute. Really love this style, and it's really, really cute. Okay, and so then you have the look on the outside. So there we go. So really cute. Okay, let's talk about our next dress. Okay, this summer dress
It's 41% off.
I'm so sorry. Okay, 41% off. Who doesn't love Prime Day deals? I would love to hear about some of the best Prime Day deals that you guys have gotten. I have gotten, in addition to clothes, because obviously we're talking about clothes, but I have gotten a waffle iron and a meat slicer. It slices meat and cheese and tomatoes and bread. I use it most for bread. But in any event, Prime Day is so awesome because you can get so many just incredible deals. 40% off is such a great deal. Okay, so this dress is just stunning. First of all, the color. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this color. Bright, bright yellow just screams summer. It is such a great color. But you can get this in any color. So we don't want to talk too much about the color just because you can get it in any color, but it is really big and bright and vibrant. Like when you look at this, that is just such a vibrant color, and that's how I'm assuming all of the colors are in this dress because it is just so vibrant. And yellow is such a great choice because yellow is summer. It just feels like summer. So, and this is also, you could also wear this in the fall because of the tone of the color. And then, of course, in spring, too. So this is really like a 3-season type dress. And depending on your climate, of course, because it's a little bit lighter. But we live in a really hot climate, so this dress is great for multiple seasons. So let's talk again about just the shape of the dress. So it has buttons top to bottom all the way down the front, and it's got a cute um, section of fabric behind those buttons all the way down. But they do not unbutton. They are 100% non-functional. They are just there for looks, but they do really just bring this dress together, and it just looks so cute. So this is also made of a cotton. We did not pull these out of Sound of the Music. A cotton jersey fabric. So it's just that really soft fabric. I mean, it's my favorite fabric to sleep in, for like sheets. So I absolutely love it when it's on clothes, because I just know I'm going to be comfy and I'm going to be cozy, and I really, really like that. So it also has a flutter sleeve, but because the fabric is this like really cottony jersey stretch, okay, thank you. It doesn't hold its shape as well, so it lays really flat. So it just really feels like an effortless, simple t-shirt dress. It's kind of like a t-shirt material that you would throw on into a dress and make a skirt out of. So really, really cute. Got a high collar here. It goes all the way around. It's a high back, high front. Go ahead. High front, high back. Really cute. The waist is just right here, just upper waist, not empire, but not a low waist. And it just ties together so well. So it's just really, really cute. So what do you think about it?
I really like the buttons. They make the dress look really cute. I love the sleeves, the length, and I really like how just like kind of simple and plain dress it is.
Yeah, we have worn this. So again, we've had this one for a few months now too, and we have worn this. Or did we get this last year? I cannot remember, but we've had it for a long time, and it's worn so well. I'm not seeing any puckering or any of those balls forming. So the fabric is really nice, very long lasting, very easy to it can be played in rough, played in a lot of action. It's taken a lot of action. So really, really cute. My favorite things about it are just it is colorful, vibrant. It is just big and bold, and it's just soft. It wears really well, and it's just just a perfect, just cute little summer dress. All right, hold on. Somebody grab it, please. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take another quick drink.
I'm gonna eat both of those books.
That's great. Okay, just 1 second.
I've read lots of books now.
I know, you're just a pro.
And I can also read it up. But all of that. Why? Buzz. Rhyme. Me. Are.
Okay. Okay, this dress of the younger styles we have, are you gonna do it? I think it's at the end. I think it's at the other end. Can you even see if you're going that fast? There it is. There it is. Good. Okay, this dress for Prime Day, if you're looking, is the pink Swiss dot chiffon dress. And it is my personal favorite. If I were getting married today, I would pick this as my bridesmaid's dress. It is so absolutely adorable. And I am planning a vow renewal for me and my husband next year, And she won't be able to fit into this next year, but I might get another one because it is so cute. I'm just not sure because my teenage daughter is going to have lots of opinions about what she thinks they should wear. So we'll see what ends up happening. But if I were getting married today, right now, and I was making a decision, I would pick this. This is the sweetest, absolutely beautiful dress. So this Swiss dot fabric has been in style for about 2 years now, and it has just stood the test of time. It is so cute. It is so complimentary, and it looks so great. Every color, every style, every dress. We have a few dresses. I have this really beautiful burgundy dress that I absolutely love it in. It's actually kind of like a wine red dress. I absolutely love it. And it's got this Swiss dot print, and it's just phenomenal. So you've got this really cute puffy sleeve right here, and it is a sheer. So it is a sheer fabric here on the top, and it is a sheer fabric here on this top layer, and then it's got other layers underneath. But that just adds this dimensional layer because you can see through it, so you can see the layers underneath, or like in the case of the sleeve, you can see just the shoulder underneath. So really, really cute. This is also one of those dresses that's got the elastic. It's got this absolutely adorable, adorable ruffle right here. So the hem is actually just in just a little couple centimeters. And you can wear, okay, put your hands up. You can wear it off the shoulder too. So especially if you were having a bridesmaid dress, this would just be so stunning. So you can also wear it that way. I think it's really cute on the shoulder. It's cute both ways. So everything is the same. Even though the bodice looks a little bit different, all the fabric is the same, but they have ruched this bodice together and they have sewn it together. And so it is just absolutely adorable and just adds this extra layer of differing layers, and just kind of it almost looks like it's a different fabric, but it ties together really well because it's not a different fabric, it's just a different style of sewing. And then it comes down, this is an empire waist, so it comes up pretty high, and then it pleats out and fans out into this beautiful shape. And then let's talk about the layers. So we have our top layer that is sheer, and then we have our bottom kind of silky slip layer. So they're both actually a little bit see-through, but together they make it so that it's not see-through at all. So the two layers together combined, because they're both a little bit sheer and a little bit iridescent, when they combine together, they actually reflect each other, and so they're not see-through at all. So cute. So why don't you do a couple twirls and show off this cute dress? So can you just imagine, I just imagine having a dance floor, look over there, a dance floor, dancing in this dress, standing on daddy's toes in this dress. Oh my goodness, it's so absolutely beautiful. I cannot get enough of it. It's so cute. Okay, let's stay on camera, please. And you've got, I mean, this is great for church. Like I said, I would love it for a wedding, but so cute. Church, wedding, special occasion, so many, graduation, so many really cute things that you could use this for or wear this for. So, do you have anything else you want to say about it?
But I like all the dots on it.
Yeah.
Well, I like that the dots kind of look like butterflies.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that, huh? Yeah. They're very cute.
And also right here, they still have dots.
Yep, so the underlayer, the silky underlayer is all gathered together, and then this fabric is just laying right on top. Okay, wonderful. Okay, go get your clothes and take them back up to your room, please. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, this is another fabulous t-shirt dress, but this is got just something a little bit extra. So, t-shirt dress meets ruffles, flutter sleeve, ruched middle. It's so cute. This has got so much style to it, so much extra flair and flavor and great coloring. Now, I have done most of the talking, and I have talked a lot, and I've always shared my opinion first. So I'm gonna let you share what you think first, and then I'll talk about it.
I really love this dress. I love the bottom, especially because of the extra ruffle that's sewn on here. I really like the ruched middle, and I really like the sleeves.
So how does it feel when you wear it?
I feel like, I don't know.
So because to me it looks like just a dress that you can just throw on, looks great, but it also feels really great too.
Yeah.
So this is another cottony fabric, like a cottony jersey. So it's going to be really soft, really nice on the skin, not itchy, not scratchy. This is a great, absolutely great play dress. If you have a camp this summer, this is great for taking to camp. Very, very versatile. It's long enough that you could wear it to all sorts of different activities. You could wear it out and about. You could do all sorts of, fun outdoor activities too and not have to worry about it. But super cute. So I love dresses like this because they're so easy for summer. You can just throw them on and you're ready to go. You don't have to find coordinating. You don't have to match. You don't have to figure out any of that stuff, and you can just be ready to go. No, we're both having so many issues with our throats. Okay, so let's talk about all the different features of this dress. Those are all the reasons we love it. So we'll start at the top. We've got a cute little flutter sleeve. It is another one of those bigger flutter sleeves. Now this one's got a little bit more weight to it because it is not just falling down and draping down. You can definitely get some shape to it. It's really cute. The hem comes along here at the top of the shoulder. It's got a high collar and it's a really thin collar, and it's hemmed all the way through. So this has kept its shape. We've again had this for a few months and it's kept its shape really, really well. We have got our middle ruched center. So it's your empire waist, and then they've added some extra fabric to just give it almost like a belt look. It almost looks like she's wearing a belt, but it's totally built into the dress. Now, the dress itself is just one layer, but instead of doing it where they just sew fabric on and then just have like 3 sections, what they have done is ended the dress right here. So they've ended the dress right here, and then they have taken a second layer and sewn it up. So they've created a cute top frill. They've let the bottom of the dress hang over this second layer, and so you've got a really cute double layer bottom dress where it almost looks like there's 2 skirts, but it's just sewn into the bottom. So really, really cute. This little pop flare right here is so cute. I would have loved, wouldn't that have been cute if they'd added a little pop flare to the shoulder too? It's cute either way, but just little things I think about when I'm looking at dresses. It is absolutely cute. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. Great for so many different occasions. Just great styling, great color. Again, it's another cute purple lilac dress. Loving that color this season. And what was it on sale today?
43% off.
Oh, 43% off. You are not going to find better deals than this. So get this now while you can. 43% off. That is such a great deal. I really would love to get it in that pink on the thumbnail. I would really love to get a pink one. So pink and purple would look so cute together. Okay, do you want to get your next one? Let me see.
The next one is the last one.
Oh, it is. Okay, so we've got our last dress for you today. We'll be right back. Okay, so we said this was the last dress, but it's not, remember, because we added that purple
Oh,
one.
yes.
Okay, so. I love this dress too. Oh, do you need to put it on the carousel? Okay, what is it?
Just says Prime Day deal.
Okay, so we can't see what the Prime Day deal is. Let me check over here. Come on this way. It's supposed to be on this tray. Okay. Okay, so we had to check. This one, oh, we've got these a little bit different. Okay, this one is 29% off today. So, what a great Prime deal. So, I love this dress too. I mean, this should come as no surprise. We picked our favorite dresses today. We picked our favorite dresses that were on Prime deals today to show off to you. And this is one of my favorites too. So one of the reasons I love this is I do love this type of fabric. I love this type of like linen, beachy, you know, fabric that kind of folds over itself, and it just has this quality of just like summer beach linen, just makes you feel just like you want to go lay out in the sands. And that's what it reminds me of. So that's one of the reasons I love it. These colors, these sea moss green colors are so pretty. You know, every once in a while I choose the color. I don't have my daughters or my sons choose the color because I like to get them something just a little bit different, and this is one of those times. So this mossy, earthy sea green, I think, is so absolutely beautiful. Now, you can get this in a lot of colors, of course, just like everything, but it really is just so beautiful. So we've got white blending into mossy sea green. Got two different tones of color, and I love that. So another thing I love about it is that these have adjustable straps. So if we turn around here, I can show you. So I love that it's got the eyelet hook, so it's not pulling on the dress itself. And then right here, you have the adjustable straps. So for me, what I like about that is this is a very long dress. And so if she grows taller, she can wear this for a little while. So we can adjust this. So depending on how she changes, we can adjust this. And I really, really like that. I like the length of it. I like where the waist lays. So those are all the things I love about it. So let's talk about the features. What do you love about it?
I really like the colors. It's got two parts of this green at the bottom, lighter, a lighter bluish green up here, and then white. I really like that. I really like the sleeves and that they're adjustable, and I love that it has pockets.
Yeah. Oh, it has pockets. Yes. All the Arshina dresses have pockets, which is so important. You know, if you have children, how important pockets are. Everybody needs pockets, but especially little adventurers. So, yes. So we like very similar things about the dress. So let's just talk about the features of it. So number one, you have got a wide strap, and this entire, or a long strap. I didn't mean to say wide. It's not that wide. It's definitely less than. It's about a half an inch, maybe a little bit smaller. But this entire length of this is adjustable. So you are going to get a lot of growth out of this dress. You're going to be able to wear it for a long time. The fabric, of course, is this linen beachy kind of fabric. Just so great. So it's meant to look wrinkled. It's meant to look gathered. Wrinkled probably isn't the best term, but it's meant to have that beachy, washy look where you know, you're a little bit wind-kissed. So I love that. The white bodice comes all the way around. It's got a square neck and front, so square back, square neck, and it's got a round armpit hole. So it's just got all these different elements. You've got square, you've got round, you've got A-line, you've got hanging. Really, really nice. And then we got, of course, the colors. So the colors blend really good. We've got white, lighter green, and then darker green, and I love how those blend together. One thing I haven't seen from R. Shiner is any multicolored dresses without the white. I would love, I would love to see, I love this dress, but I would also love to see something that's like an even lighter green. So not quite so white, but green, green, green. I would love that, but I love this too. Don't get me wrong.
Also, two layers. There's two layers.
Yes, I was just seeing that as you lifted up the dress. So this has an underskirt or a slip. So there is a nice white slip under here, if you can see that. And that slip is really nice because you're gonna make, the dress is not gonna be directly against your skin. And it's gonna also give it a little bit of shape to it, a little bit of girth to it. So it's gonna have a little bit extra right there. So we've got a little bit of pleating, not much, but just a little bit. So we are not having a big bell skirt. We just have a little bit of pleating and then it hangs down. And then we've got really thick layers. So all the layers are about this big. Actually, they get a little bit bigger. So it's this big, and then a little bit bigger, and then a little bit bigger down from there. So very, very beautiful look. I think the color of this is just perfect. But it's got so many things going for it. So this is a little bit dressed up. You could definitely wear this to a special occasion or church. You could wear it to an outdoor event, a concert, a theater. You could wear this so many places and you would just fit right in. You could wear it someplace more casual and definitely someplace more dress up. I really love how styles now, you don't have to, it doesn't fit just one category. Okay, so she's gonna put on another dress and we'll be right back.
Last dress.
Okay, now she's saying it's the last dress, but I'm gonna go double check. You also forgot your other dress. Okay, pull up that dress and okay, we have two more dresses to show you today. It's the very last one.
Is it? That's this
No,
one.
it's the very last one. Okay, and what is it off? 38?
32.
32% off. Okay, now this dress, I didn't realize it, but I ordered it in 2 different colors. And I didn't realize it because I just loved it so much. So when R. Shiner sent me both of the dresses, it wasn't until I saw her wearing them both that I was like, oh, I bought you the same exact dress, but in 2 different colors because it is so beautiful. I absolutely love this dress. So she is swaying in it because she loves that, I'm assuming, the way that dress just moves. It's so cute. This look is kind of vintage meets modern to me. Because you have got a really nice kind of southern bell-shaped dress. So you've got this big bell sleeve right here that matches this big bell curved skirt. You've got this gathered middle ruched bodice, and the whole thing, it just looks like a big kind of southern old-fashioned dress. And I think it's so beautiful. And that's very vintage. It's very old. It's very older style. You know, it's not A-line. It's not empire waist. It's not an empire waist. It's not an A-line. It's not two-toned. We've got flower prints on it. So I just feel like this dress is just so beautiful when it comes to the shape of it. It feels very vintage to me. And but it also feels very modern because you definitely have a more modern print. The fabric is really, really great. We'll talk about that in just a minute. And it just feels updated. It just feels like an updated look. And obviously it's simple. You don't have a corset and you don't have everything underneath. And you don't have a million slips and a petticoat and all of that. So just absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it. So let's talk about it from top to bottom. Okay, so we have a square neck. And we've got this cute ruffle. So if you have been watching and you looked at the dot chiffon dress that my younger daughter was wearing, same thing. We've got this cute little ruffle here up on the sleeve. And it's the only ruffle in the whole dress. But it's just so cute. So gathered here on the bodice and then gathered up here along the line along the sleeve, which just looks so precious. It just ties it together so well. Your eye is really drawn to where the connecting pieces are. It's drawn to how the bodice connects with the sleeve and how the sleeve connects to the skirt. And it just looks so put together, just all around, all together. It looks so great. So this giant bell sleeve is, I love this giant bell sleeve, and I really wish they would have more dresses like this. I just think it's so cute. It comes almost all the way down to the elbow, but you can't quite tell because it's got such a big shape to it, and I love it. Okay, we talked about the bodice and the sleeve, but I just want to point out, turn sideways, this ruffle is just, it's just so cute. It just really, really adds such a great touch to it. Okay, we've got our bodice. Again, not an empire waist. This is not a high empire waist. It just comes right about above the belly button, and it's really, really cute. We've got pockets, show those off, and are they deep pockets? They look really deep.
They're pretty cheap.
Really nice and deep pockets, which adds to like this big, deep, larger shape of a dress. And then we've got one layer, two layers, 3 tier layers. And it's got, the fabric itself is just a nice, weighty, thick fabric, so not heavy at all, but it definitely holds its weight really well. And then the fabric itself is really slick. It almost feels satiny, except it doesn't have that like softness to it. And that's not to say that it's hard, it's not at all, but it's not silk, because silk is just a little bit, silk is like water, you know? So it's not like that, but it is very, very slick and soft and very lightweight. So this is something you could wear on a hot, and I think that's another reason that it really takes me back to like Old South, is that you could wear, and we live in the South, so I know, but you could wear this on a hot summer day and not feel heavy, right? Okay, what do you think about it? You wear this one a lot.
I really love both of the colors of the dresses that I have. The sleeves is definitely my favorite part. I really love how big the sleeve is. I like it's how it's ruched here. I love its length, and I love all of its prints.
Okay, have we done twirl in this dress yet? Yeah, so look at that. That's just that big belt, and I love how it swirls around, like twirls around. So fantastic. Okay, now we officially really do just have one more dress for you.
One more.
Okay, let me see. And this is going to be an effortless maxi dress, so we're going to put it on and be right back. Okay. Now, we showed off 2 maxi dresses today in the stream. Oh, sorry. Okay. We have shown off 2 maxi dresses today in the stream. And I think this is the exact same. Nope, the other one had a layer, didn't it? Go grab it really quick. Okay, sorry, one second. We're going to compare these 2. Oh, yep, it did have a layer. Okay, so 2 maxi dresses. We're going to show them off side by side. Obviously different colors, and obviously this is the brick rack one, and then this is the other one. Same, nope, it's not the same. different sleeve, same bodice, different sleeve, and then this one has a extra ruffle. It's got an extra layer right here, so it's not a layer as in more fabric, but just it's sewn right here, and then it's got an extra like tier, and then it has the rickrack on it. So I thought they were exactly the same, but they are not. So this one has an extra ruffle at the bottom plus the rickrack and a different sleeve. But we're going to talk about this one right now, and that is dirty and needs to be washed.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so this is your classic maxi dress, solid block color. Why did you choose green? You never choose green.
I really like forest green.
Oh, you do?
Dark green, yeah, I really like it.
Okay, so it is a great color. This is an absolute bright, bold, no, sorry, not bright, bold, thick, deep, rich color. So this forest green is just absolutely great. Comes in every color. Did we mention it's 25% off? Okay, 25% off for this adorable maxi dress. And maxi dresses are great. She actually just asked if she could take it to the camp she's going to next week. And I was like, that would be great. That would be such a great one to wear. So it's cool enough in the summer to wear on a hot summer day, but because it's got the length, you are not going to be having, like chilly legs when you're inside with the air conditioning. So I love that feature about it. I feel like I'm always cold in the summer because everybody's blasting their AC and to kind of mitigate what's happening outside, and then you end up cold. So you're gonna have to find that balance. But this dress is just great for that. So you've got maxi dress. Let's try and keep the microphone on. Okay, maxi dress. You've got the length. This really just kick your leg out like that to the side. Yeah. So it goes. You can turn your body. It goes all the way to the ankle, which is so nice. It's a great cottony. This is. I don't know that I would call this a jersey fabric, but it does have a little bit of stretch to it, but it feels very much like cotton. We've got a low waist and a lot of gathering, so you've got a lot of extra here on the skirt that hangs down. You've got a really nice longer sleeve. It's definitely comes to the mid bicep up here, so all the way, almost, definitely, yeah, it's about halfway. Seam right here, seam along the shoulder. You've got actually kind of a thicker collar. It's probably a good couple centimeters. It's very simple. It's a very simple look, but it just is perfect. It just looks really, really great. All right, grab all your dresses. We're just going to hold them up really quick and see if anybody has any questions about them before we close it out. That last one again was 25% off. So if you are interested in that one is 25% off. Every single thing we have on the stream today is on a Prime Day deal. So you do not want to miss it if you are looking for any of these styles today. Okay, so I'm just going to hold them up and remind you, these are all on the carousel. They all are about at least 20% off. We saw some that were 50% off, 32% off, 38% off. So this one is just a really classic, great look, really lightweight. Okay, this is a great summer beach dress, summer occasion dress. It's got ruching in the front. It's a strappy. You can adjust the straps, and it's got beautiful layers of color. This one I think was 30% off. Okay, this one I think was like 28% off. Could have been more. I love this dress. It's also got the Bosch, the ruche, the bodice. It's got these remind me of petals on the sleeves, really cute, and the layers of colors again. This is more of a midi dress, so it's not quite as long, and it's just great for those special occasions too. Really, really stunning. You can also wear this off the sleeve, so you could wear this up on the shoulder or off to the side. We didn't show it off that way, I forgot. This is a great classic t-shirt dress that's just been elevated with all of these really cute ruffles on them. It's got this kind of built-in looking belt across the middle where it's ruched and a cute little flutter sleeve. Great for everyday play, everyday wear. This would be really great for your camp too. And then we've got our Rick Rack and our maxi. What? Okay. Rick Rack maxi dress and standard, over here, and standard maxi dress. So if you're looking at any of these styles, absolutely phenomenal for the summer. Thank you so much for tuning in today and watching the stream. Hopefully we were able to help you find and make some choices for some great Prime Day deals. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we will catch you next time.